So it's a beautiful mid-October Indian summer day in Maine, and I'm on my deck and I'm getting ready to finish up. It's kind of a sculpture, combination sculpture painting that I started in Florida last winter. It's called Seagrass, and it's a lot of blues. I'll show it to you in just a second. The client's helping me finish it, the fellow that's buying it. He bought a piece that I did last year too. He likes real nautical stuff. So I wanted to share that with you, and I also want to let everyone know that I'm opening an online store. I've been up all night, so that's why I look this way. But I've been working on it for a couple of weeks now, and I've probably got about 240 or 50 items in my product line. A lot of graphic artwork, my little red lobster and my orange crab, and some of my more unusual pieces like that, on mugs and drink bottles and hoodies, and it's kind of a nice little niche. Also some of my artwork represented on art tiles, collectible, limited edition, a lot of things. So please feel free to check that out at andreabrand.com. So this is the painting sculpture that I'm working on, titled Seagrass, and the initial piece is a carving on a piece of salvaged found wood, and the background that it's on is from a lobster trap, an old wooden lobster trap, and I found that on a beach up here in Phippsburg, Maine. Okay, so here we have it just a little bit closer up, and you can see I've really gouged into the wood here, and it took quite a while to carve that out. It was nice. I enjoyed working on it. And this piece here that I have it on is an old panel off a lobster trap, a wooden lobster trap. So I thought that made a perfect frame for it. But this side needed a little something, so I had some old net that a fisherman gave me. And I've put that on here with some local shells. And next I'm taking a twining needle, it's called, or a net needle, and I'll take some twine that Captain has given me to use on this project. It's new, but it's the authentic stuff that the fishermen use. And I am going to secure that net onto the frame and the shells so that the family that's buying it will have it for a long time to enjoy. So I'll show you when I get done with this. I'm taking one of the old net needles. I actually found one in Norway, online. You can find anything online. And the one that I started the piece with was my great uncle Elton Wallace's, and one of my treasured pieces. He made it for my Aunt Alice that used to knit trap heads for a lot of the local lobster fishermen. So that one's not for sale, but the fellow wanted me to leave the needle in it and leave it just a little unfinished, like whoever was repairing it, mending it, had just kind of set it down and was coming back later. So I thought that was a fabulous idea. It would make a great addition to it. So when I get done with this, I'll show you what it looks like. I hope he likes it, and you too. So this is the twine that the captain found for me to repair. Well, it doesn't really need repaired, but to secure the net onto this piece of art that I'm working on. And this is a net needle. I got this net needle online, came from Norway. This one was handmade and it was new, so I soaked it in tea for a while. And it looks exactly like the old one that I initially started doing this with. You just go back and forth with this until you're full, and that's that. Here I've started to attach the net to the frame. I've removed the handle and trying to keep it at evenly spaced intervals. We'll leave that needle in there when we're done. And it's done.